Hey, what's up guys? Happy Sunday, and most importantly, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Thank you guys for coming to the room. So today's lesson, let's get right into it, guys. The title of today's lesson is Hi Moms and Grandmas. And so today we're covering Hi Moms and Grandmas. Now, if you're like, what is a Hi Mom, what is a Grandma, then you definitely want to watch this lesson as we jump into it. So let's get to it, guys. So Hi Mom and a Grandma. Okay, now if you've never seen these pieces of vocabulary, I'm going to show you what these are. The Hi Mom is actually a visual, but I'll show you how you can incorporate it into some visual. And I think at the end, before the lesson started today, I thought of this tap off. Let me see if I can play real quick. We're going to make up tap off with those two pieces of vocabulary here in just a little bit. But let's go over what the two things are. So first off, a Hi Mom is when you take a stick, and if you're playing traditional grip, you know, even if you're a tenor player or a bass drummer and you want to try this out, and I will mention, you guys, this is a little easier when your sticks are taped. You get a little more grip on the stick, but when you see this, what I'm doing is I'm letting go of the stick like this. If you're holding your traditional grip like this, and you're just gonna let go of the stick so it's like this, so it's between your ring finger and your middle finger, and the bead is pointing straight down, and then you just turn your hand over like this, and the bead comes over like this, and then you bring it back. Now, it's actually harder to do slow than it is fast, and really what I'm doing is I have my hand like this, and you just turn your palm so it's facing down, and you flick the stick over, and you bring it back over like this, okay? The first time you do this, you're gonna drop it a gajillion times. I still drop this visual all the time, especially if the sticks aren't taped. So you're holding the stick like this, you bring this down, open this up, bead comes over, and then you bring it back like this. Boom, boom. Okay, and I'll go slow to fast. A little faster. Boom, boom. Okay? Now, once you get pretty comfortable with this, flicking it over and bringing it back, slowly one more time, right? And one thing, you can do variations on this too. Right now, I'm trying to make this as flat to the screen as possible, right? But as you're doing this, you can also, there's a variation on this where when you twirl your stick like that, maybe we say that for a future lesson, but in slow motion, the bead's coming towards you underneath your arm and background like this. But it's that same principle where you're letting go for just a second, you open up your hand, and then you catch it again. All right, so you come back over like this, flick the stick over, and you can do this. And like I said earlier, once you get a hold of this, you can just flip the stick over and actually hit the drum, and that's when we're going to start putting this information into some notes. It's that time of the year, guys, we're at the end of the year, and usually you spend all year teaching your students like, look, let's get this figured out before they start talking about visuals and things like that. But one thing I've found the students do really love when you start going over different visuals with them, okay? So a quick side note, the visuals that I usually go through with students, it'd be front half flip, right? Once they feel good about the front half flip, then you do the front full flip, okay? Once that feels good, then you do the forward front flip, right? And there's a horizontal front flip. You teach them like the twist, like this guy also, right? Which is what we're going to combine it with Hi Mom in just a second. And then eventually, if you get your high schoolers that are playing traditional grip already, you teach them the Hi Mom, okay? So